Most of your visitors abandon your website at the product page. And this is where you lose the most money because they're not convinced enough to take the action now. For that reason, we're going to analyze this 8-figure store and we're going to reverse engineer everything that they're doing on their product page in order to convert cold traffic into long-term customers. So by the end of this video, you'll be able to apply these tactics to your store to increase the conversion rate and also lower your CAC. My name is Teodor and I'm the founder of Seven Ecom, a conversion rate optimization agency that has generated over $50 million for D2C brands through conversion rate optimization. I've analyzed over hundreds of different product pages, and this one, it's a masterclass, and we're going to analyze everything from the top to the end. So first thing I wanted to cover here is the announcement bar that they have at the top. This is very important element because it's the first thing that your visitors see as they land on your product page. So here, as you can see, they have the sliding announcement bar that just communicates what are the offers that they have right now on their website. I'm going to show you how this looks like on their website because it's an clickable element, right? So here we're on the product page, and if I click on the announcement bar, you can see you have this slide to the top, and you can see you can find what are all the offers that they have right now on their Shopify store. This is very well done because all their new visitors will be able to see their offers that they have on their store so that they can take the opportunity of them and make the first order on their Shopify store. Now, the next thing that I wanted to mention here is how they have this squeezed heading at the top. This is very important because if they didn't have this squeezed heading like that, their most important elements on the above default, they would be just more below, and therefore the above default section, which is the most important section of your product page, wouldn't be as impactful. So you always want to make sure that your heading is squeezed down as much as possible. You can see they have it everything in one line here. Then they have these breadcrumbs here. And that's just how they get to manage their real estate better so that they get to pull these more important informations above default, right? So very important thing. Next thing that we have here is on the image, and they have chevrons here. This just makes much more easier navigation on your website. Some of your visitors, they're not tech savvy. They will not understand that if they scroll with the finger on the left, that's how they get to switch the images. So by having these chevrons, it just makes the whole experience much more easier. So customers can probably either like do this like slide as I'm doing right now, or they can just click on the chevron. Just makes it much more easier for customers to navigate through all the images and therefore see what are the images of the product, right? Then we had image thumbnails. This is also very important, and very important as well if you're selling the apparel. You always want to make sure that you have these image thumbnails because they just show what are all the next images that you have. They kind of pique curiosity and they increase the engagement, because if your visitors see that you have all the other images that are high quality, they will start engaging with them. And if they engage with these images, if they start looking in all these images that you have, that will just increase the engagement, increase their interest. That will just increase the likelihood that they will place the order on your website. So that's how you get to increase your conversion rate, right? So very important thing. Then right below it, what we have star rating widget, super important thing in the above default section. Like when your visitors land on your landing page or the product page, there's a study that it only takes a few milliseconds for them to decide whether they're going to trust you or not. And for that reason, you always want to make sure that you have some form of the social proof on your above default section. Social proof is generally one of the best ways for you to communicate that you're a trustable brand, that you have other people also buying from you, and that's just how you get to increase your conversion rate and your bottom line. Most of the times when we are optimizing for our clients, just adding a different form of social proof on the above default section, that just helps with that engagement and increase the conversion rate. And if you're an D2C brand and you need help with optimize your conversion rate, you can check the first link in the description to see how we can help you with your conversion rates. You can scale much more easily. So then the next thing that we have here, we have the color swatches. Color swatches, very important thing. Very similar thing to the chevrons. It just adds that easier navigation and easier exploration of your products on your website. Because if you have had like the rectangle with a drop down and all the different variants, that will just make it much more harder for your visitors to explore all these variants. When you have the color swatches, They see all the color options that you have. Then whenever they decide they want to try this one to see how it looks, they just click on it. This makes it just visually more appealing, makes you more professional, and also makes the exploration just much more easier because they can see immediately all the colors that you have visually, and then just click the one that they want and therefore proceed on placing the order. Then we have the size guide here. This is very important because if you want to increase your conversion rate, you just need to increase the clarity of your products. Because if you think about it, your customers might like your product, might like the color or features or benefits or whatever. But if they're not certain that the size is going to fit them, is going to fit like whatever they need, that just doesn't really matter because they will not risk buying it and therefore seeing that it's not the fit for them. So the size guide, let's see how it looks on their website. You click on the size guide like this, you get it like that, and you can see they are visually explaining how the 20 liters, 25 liters, and 30 liters look like on a person, and therefore that just maximizes that clarity. This is what this 8-figure store knows. Like if you maximize the clarity on your product page, whatever it is, it will just increase your conversion rate because your customers are just going to be more confident on placing the order. This is one of the most important things when it comes to the conversion rate optimization. Now, the next thing that we have here, we have the add to cart that stands out. They've chosen the black color, and this is very wise choice because if I zoom out like this, you can see if we are observing the whole product page, you can see how this button on the bottom just pops contrasted to all these other colors. And having an add to cart button that stands out is very important because whenever your customers are ready to proceed on placing the order, the last thing that you want them to do is to struggle to find where is the next button that they should click on. So for that reason, you want to make sure that your add to cart stands out. It's right there. So whenever they're ready on proceed on placing the order, they can just easily find it, click on it, and therefore continue with their purchasing journey. Now, the next thing, this is very important one. They have two elements just below the add to cart, and this technique is called the CTA anchoring. So you have the CTA and then you anchor all these important elements around the CTA. So they have, first off, they have buy now, pay later with Klarna, and they have the scarcity few left. Now, this here, buy now, pay later with Klarna is very important to be near the add to cart because whenever your customers are deciding to click on the add to cart, that's where, that pain of paying for the product comes. Like they know that they will get charged in the next step, right? But if you have something like buy now, pay later or pay in installments, that just kind of alleviates that pain in their mind that they're not going to have to pay it all at once. So with Klarna, they will be able to pay it in more installments. This increases the conversion rate because, as I mentioned, that just alleviates that pain of paying it all at once. And for that reason, more people will just proceed on placing the order. And on the right side, we have very important element. It's very small, but it's very important because we have the scarcity here. Now they see this whole offer, they see the announcement bar at the top, they see that they can pay in more installments, they see very clear product page, very clear information, and now they see that there's only a few left. This will significantly increase the conversion rate because they know that if they don't act now as they're on the product page, they might lose that chance to act later. So for that reason, they will try to act as soon as possible. And this is generally very important if you're running paid ads because when you pay for that click for your visitors to come to your store, you want to make sure that they act now. A lot of them will be like, I will come back tomorrow and then I will place the order. But for this type of people that will just postpone their action, that's why you want to have some type of urgency or scarcity. So just to make sure that they act now as they're on your website. The next thing we have here are the trust signals. This is also very important. It's also very close to the add to cart. This is how you say you have 2-year warranty, you have a free shipping, you have a free return. This is basically you saying you don't have to worry. If you don't like the product, you will get your money back. If it doesn't work in 2 years, we'll just replace it. You don't have to pay for the shipping. And this is once again alleviating that pain of placing the order and worrying whether you don't like the product or maybe if it's not the right fit for you. Usually you would see these trust signals as well close to the add to cart because that's, as I mentioned, where your customer comes to the point that they want to click on the add to cart, but they still have that pain in mind that what if I don't like the product or I have to pay the price now. Then the next thing that we have here, we have cross sells. Now, This is typically you would see it at the bottom and you will cover another cross-sell that they have here at the bottom. But here, in case some of their visitors don't like this product, they just want to show them some products that are very similar to this one. So here we're looking at the blue one, but now below they're showing the black one and then the black one, which is a little bit bigger. So they're doing this to maximize how much they profit from their visitors. So in case somebody doesn't like this one, they will immediately show all the other products that are very similar to this one, and they will also have this badge bestseller to make their choice as confident as possible. So if somebody doesn't like this product, they will immediately get shown some very similar products, and therefore they will get on another product and buy that one. This is how you get to increase your revenue per session. So next thing, we have product descriptions. They're doing this very well. I really like how their text is very short. It's fairly easy to read. It's not boring. They have the combination of images and the text, which is very important in order to convince your visitors to buy from you. And then we have some of the features. Here you can click on each feature. You will get what the feature is about, what's the benefit of that feature. Then we have here more of the specifications. We have some of the numbers because, you know, this type of audience, they're like these numbers. They like to know in depth, like what the product is about, what are the materials and all that stuff. And then here, just below that, we have another cross-sell section, customers also bought. Now, the purpose of this cross-sell is completely different to the previous one that we have described. The purpose of these cross-sells is to increase the average order value. So now here they will start showing some of the products that are complementary to the main product that they're looking at. Then when you scroll down, this is another cross-sell section, and once again showing all the complementary products that go well with the main product that they're looking at. And then just when you scroll down, you have the social proof section. This is a very important section because a lot of these visitors, they want to see what are the experiences of other visitors. Now, a lot of the times I will see e-commerce stores are removing all the negative reviews and all that stuff, which is not good. These guys are not doing that because it's just not realistic. Like if your visitors come on your store and they see like all the 5-star reviews, that will decrease your conversion rate because people will not find it trustworthy. They've literally done the A/B testing of a store that has a negative reviews versus all the store that has all the positive reviews, and the store that had some negative reviews outperformed the store that had like all the 5 stars. And this is because, as I mentioned, people just find it unrealistic to have all the positive reviews, and they also want to see sometimes what are the negative sides of the product. That's how people just make decisions. They always compare the pros versus cons, and when they see what are the pros and cons, that's how they make the decision. And if you don't have the cons, that decision will just be kind of unnatural to them. It's a very good product page, very clear product page, having all the necessary elements, social proof, clarity, and the scarcity. Everything that you actually need in order to convert your cold visitors into long-term customers. And if you'd like my agency to help you with optimizing your conversion rate in your Shopify store, check the first link down in the description. And if you like this type of video in which I break down all these successful stores and what they're doing, you can check this next playlist that I will have on this end screen.